brother for you, trying to kill my crew, trying to kill my team.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Black Ops 3, running with my buddy Ice. This time me and Ice, we was just holding it down on Fringe. Guys, I wanted to try the Razorback with rapid fire stalk and iron sights, guys. The reason I did that is so I could get overclock and get my hives a lot faster and still have two attachments on my weapon without giving up a perk that I was using. So guys, perks I'm using is overclock, scavenger, dead silence, awareness, and as far as equipment, you already know, shock charge trip mine. So guys, this iron sights, for an older fella, it's kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. But maybe for someone who's a younger fella, run that iron sights. I highly recommend it because, it gives you the two attachments that might make that gun a little bit better than just one attachment and an optic. I get done up a couple times, but your boy tries to go in a big way. Today we're using the closer streaks, you already know. Century, Wraith, and Raps. I don't know. We're going to have to see if I can get them. We got some tryhards again trying to test me and Ice to the limit. They're trying to push us to the limit. Remember that old 80s song? Push it to the limit. So we just trying to hold up. Oh, where you going, friend? You looking the wrong way with that big old gun you got in your hand. I'm checking out building 3, guys. That's 3 by on that building, right? So we call that little corner piece building 3. Over here, that I call this honey hole, but most people call it automotive. But my nickname for it's honey hole, because I'm gonna tell you, it's a honey hole, man. People just come flourishing through this little area, and if you ever need to get a triple or a quad, that's the spot. Just all you gotta do is sound horn a little bit, wait till you hear about 2 or 3 people running in there, and go in there with a gravity spike or tempest or flamethrower and just clear them out. I'm throwing hives up in there right now. Bip. Shoot that last one out there just for luck. Alright, so now we got our sentry gun. Let's put it up here and see if we can face it towards Red Barn section. And if I could get used to this iron sights on this Razorback, oh my goodness, look out. I mean, there's no telling. I mean, I love stalk on this weapon. Allows me to aim down sight and move fast side to side. And then rapid fire, you already know, that's self-explanatory. Just the bullets come flying out of the gun a lot faster, which ultimately drops my kills a lot quicker. Razorback doesn't need grip, in my opinion, guys. I don't run quick grip and grip. To me, I think those attachments are not really that much helpful for me. This is one of the only guns that doesn't have... Dude, you seeing this crossbow guy? Sucker, I told Ice, I said, be careful. We got to do with a crossbow. He is all over the place with this damn thing. Took me off my streaks with it. And it's a one-shot kill, guys. Look at that. Goodness gracious. Work, work, work. Get back in our spot, because, man, we like Grandma's side of the map. We don't like Red Barn. You hold this side down. This is the power position right over here, guys. I hear him. He's inside Grandma's. I told Ice, I said, he's in Grandma's. Usually when I tell Ice that, he comes running in with dual-wheel Marshalls. Watch that. He's going to get that assist. Watch. He's in there. He's still it. Oh, he's like, where is it? Ice got him. Did you see that? Good job, Ice. He come in with them dual-wheel Marshalls and said, night-night. Go to sleep. It's super cool to have somebody who loves running something for close quarters. And I'm a mid-range guy, so between the two of us, and Ice does pick up, when he kills somebody, he picks up a ranged weapon. And he'll switch back and forth from his dual Marshalls to his ranged weapon. He just knows how to use it effectively, guys. And that's the perfect combination of having something for close quarters and mid-range. That's about all you need in Treyarch's games. There's a couple maps that have long ranges of sight, like Infection, and what's another one that's real open like that? But yeah, he was fixing to gravity spike me. I shut that sucker down, man. He was about to do that. Get done. Where are you going, fella? I got 2 shock charges, so obviously they're rocking hardwire too. So whenever I notice somebody's rocking hardwire, always let my buddy Ice know, because he uses equipment too, and we have to know when somebody's going to be getting through that stuff. So I told Ice, I said, be careful, there's a hardwire character on the other team. He could come zipping through here. The only thing I don't worry about hardwire is when I shoot my hives down. You can't hardwire through that. You have to just go ahead and eat them. Close quarter game too, guys. I mean, we're up by a good bit, but it ain't like we're just blowing the opposition out of the water. I just wanted to get y'all this gameplay. I thought it was pretty cool with the iron sights, because if you've seen any of my other Black Ops 3 gameplays in the past, you know that I'm always running an optic on this weapon. I'm never going iron sights. So I thought this would be something different, you know, other than just having the BOA 3 sight. I ain't gonna lie, the BOA 3 sight helps me for long range, but for short and mid range, you really don't need it engagements, because like I said, you just point your weapon and fire. And the iron sights is not too bad. I just wish that obstruction around the front of the sight was that round thing right there was gone, because you see how it kind of blocks the view a little bit. Further down, if that little circle thing was not in the picture, at least I got my sentry a couple times, and I saw them behind that. They usually get behind that white truck right behind here, but you can wall bang that that little paper cardboard bag. It's like a brown paper bag wall, kind of like the walls in World War II. I think they all, back then it was just a bunch of termites holding hands and keeping the building up, and that's why it's so easy to shoot a bullet through just about anything. I killed somebody the other day through center block, and I wasn't even running full metal jacket. I was just running base prime weapon and shot somebody through a damn center block wall. It's like, heck yeah, man. They paper thin walls in World War II, guys. Don't think that because you go around a corner you're safe, because they can just, there's no point. I don't think, you see, in this one they had where if you put full metal jacket, it would shoot through walls real easy. You know, walls that you can't shoot through. But, oh, look at him. Ice told me he's in my little section in the corner. So we call in the Wraith. I'm going to set a little trap for him when he comes back. I'm going to go back over here and touch on railroad side for a second. I kind of got honey holes sealed up. I remember I was telling Ice, I was like, my Wraith is not killing nothing. He said, that's because they're all in Red Barn, or they're all inside. They're not coming out. There's your wraps. But see, the wraps will pull them out of their little sections. Come on, man. I'm going to shoot a hive at you. Put one in building 3. One over there by white truck. And that dude's trying to get us from, he jumped over the wall. Let's see if I can catch him. Nah, somebody already laid him down. You hear that Wraith trying to go in. The wraps are everywhere, man. You can't hide from them. And this dude right here, I was checking him out. Drizzy. He went 4-4. He's a master prestige. And this guy's got like 100-something thousand kills. I was like, man, that guy just went 4-4 on a whole game. And he's almost a level 1000 master prestige at that. That's not very good, is it, guys? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little from me to you. And if you would, be sure to come back tomorrow. I'm going to put up a Flawless, for old school's sake, Flawless Friday. For the older subscribers who remember, shout out to y'all for coming by and checking out the Flawless Fridays. For the new ones, you'll see. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This means my time's up. Please leave me a thumbs up, and I'll be getting more videos to you. I'm on time, guys, and I'm out.